On the outside is JK. Oh, we've got one upside down. One upside down. He's gone, but it won't be good enough. And Brock Atkins is the Australian champion by 2 car lengths.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Junior Sedan title proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Lucky to get out the gate before it closed. So our tow truck also makes its way back out on track. The Beachy's service centre machine pulls infield. As we're half a lap from the start.
Here, seat number 2. Tyler Barton, Kate Bryant, Courtney Meekins, Jake Avens, Thomas Marlowe, Joe Dickerson, Luke Dingley, Eric Wallace, Jacob Jetson, Ricky Cornwell, Brock Atkins and Dylan Richter are your 12 combatants. The green lights come on, they're away and racing. Heat number 2 of the Australian title, and a good old start too for the 98 car of Tyler Barton. There's a few cars starting to challenge as they make their way down the back straight the first time. As they move into the main straight, Barton the leader from Avens. Third place is that of Meekins. So move down to complete lap number 1. Then Thomas Marlowe, Eric Wallace is there, Jacob Jetson in car 7. Avens has run wide, that's allowed Courtney Meekins into second place. We've got 2 cars hooked up further back. Joe Dickerson in 72 is one of those, and Luke Dingley the other, as they move out of pit speed to complete lap number 2. Barton the leader, Meekins, Avens, not much separating the 3 of them. Courtney Meekins puts in the quick lap of the race, a 19.596. Making a move now is the 42 of Eric Wallace from Queensland. Back there in 5th place, the 83 car of Thomas Marlowe, and here comes Jacob Jetson. He moves up into 5th place now, and this is pretty hotly contested. The Australian champion still tucked away in 7th place at this point in time. Throw a blanket over the first 3 though. Barton, Meekins and Avens. There's only 0.6 of a second separating them, as now Brock Atkins makes a move up into 6th place after starting at the back from position number 11. He's up to 6th place now, and it's a Congo line. 6 of them are right behind one another down the main straight. It's Barton from Meekins from Avens. Right behind him is Eric Wallace. Victoria, West Australian, then a Queenslander, a Tasmanian, then another Victorian, as now the national champion goes into 5th place underneath of Jetson, who's only 6 car lengths off the lead. We come up with 3 laps to go. Out in front it's Barton, Meekins, Avens, Wallace. Atkins now moves to the outside of Wallace, and Jetson's right there as well. Jetson might go back underneath of Brock Atkins. This is a great old race here. Here goes Atkins right round the outside of Wallace, but Wallace isn't giving an inch, and Jetson goes underneath of Atkins and also goes under Wallace. 3 abreast down the main straight with 2 to go. It's Barton, Meekins and Avens. Unbelievable stuff to start the night. Back and forth now is Jetson. On the outside is Atkins, and right there is Wallace. They're coming up to greet the white flag. Heat 2 is going to be an absolute lungbuster of a finish. Barton's still in front, has led from the very beginning. Meekins, Avens, Jetson is right there. There's only a second separating the top 6 as they go past the line. Half a lap to go. Out in front it's still Tyler Barton, Courtney Meekins a car length behind. Here comes the 7 of Jetson on the outside of Avens. A blanket finish coming up, and Barton's going to win. There's 4 across the track for the Miners, and it's going to be Jetson. Jetson on the outside, Meekins 3rd, Avens 4th, Brock Atkins 5th, and a blanket finish. Wallace is 6th, and he's only 1 second behind. Ricky Cornwell, Joe Dickerson, Thomas Marlowe, well, he never even got in the call, and he wasn't far off the lead either. Dylan Richter and Luke Dingley. Well, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for heat number 2. Tyler Barton takes the win. He wins by 0.7, but there wasn't much separating the rest. A great start to the night.
No, very, very close action indeed. You said throw a blanket over them. It's a very small blanket or a large handkerchief. Winner, Tyler Barton, all the way from Victoria for an interview. Great run from the Tasmanian Jacob Jetson to get up into 2nd position as we go down to you, Stridey.
Hopefully maybe we'll have a go this time around. Good start, mate. Early on, hard to challenge, but a great finish for you in that heat.
Oh, mate, the car felt on rails. It was a really good track out there. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, good race.
It's good to have you. A lot of support back in Victoria for you.
Yeah, shout to everyone at home. Yeah, thanks to all the sponsors. Hans for getting the engine pretty on song. Simo for making the car look straight as hell. and adjusted for the stickers. It looks mint.
Good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thanks, mate.